Good morning everybody, just filming this quick segment in the car because actually it's very windy today, although it's going to be dry, so I'm not going to be taking a rain jacket with me. There's no chance at all of rain in the next 3 or 4 hours. And what I'm going to do today is something a little bit different because I'm trying to change it up. Instead of just going for like a full-on 3-hour long run again, what I'm going to do is do a 2-hour run or thereabouts, so maybe it could be a little bit more, which could be at a slightly faster pace, or it could be roughly the same. But then what I'm going to do is this evening go and do an additional run of maybe between 5 and 10k, and again that could be a faster pace. That's probably going to be on the treadmill inside. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's a double run. I'm just starting to change up the sessions slightly, make it a little bit more different for myself, maybe a little bit more interesting as well. And yeah, so if you are a subscriber for a while now, you'll know that my last marathon training block that I did in 2019, I spent a lot of time on a kind of river course, and I would just hammer one way for like an hour and a half and then back again, 20 miles. I was doing it around about 3 hours. Now I'm not going to do that today because I'm not in sort of the level of fitness that I was then to be able to maintain that particular pace for that long length of time. But we're going to go back to the river. I don't know what the state of the river is because a lot of rivers have been flooding recently, but nevertheless, going to go back there. It's a little bit more interesting for you, I think, to see that, more visually appealing. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. So jump out the car now and I'll catch up with you when we are down to the river. As you can see, pack on today. Learned my lesson from last week. I've got a pair of socks in the back, just in case. This was always the most amazing section here, running down in between the trees. Bit of a shortcut to the river, but just so stunning. Through the train station in the past, a little bit of respite from the wind. I'm at about 3k already, so just booked a few. Oh no, is that shut? Okay. Oh, nice flash new entrance. It's been a little while since I've been here then. It was those red doors, now it's automatic doors. Very nice. Okay, here we are, down by the river. You can see the river is definitely high, but it looks like we should be okay. It doesn't appear that the river is going to cause us too many problems today with a burst bank or anything like that, so we're going this way, and yeah, let's have some fun. Come on. 6 kilometres in, as you can see, just passing along the riverside. A lot of runners out today. This is perfect marathon training ground, more or less dead flat. You can go as far as you want and then return. It's really quite a simple place to build up your weekly mileage. Not too far from me, but what I have forgotten is it's pretty firm underfoot. A lot of it's now kind of paved, so I doubt my knees will thank me tomorrow for this. But I've not been here for a while. You know, it's like things change. They've improved it. It's fantastic, but it just means it's going to be a bit of a struggle for me, I think. We're just approaching the turnaround point. What I've actually had to do is move my watch readings to lap time, simply because for the last few kilometres been hitting 5:30s, which of course is nice and reassuring that you can find those paces, but on this terrain it's easy to move fast. I want to be around 6 minutes per kilometre. It's not necessarily a bad thing for my training, but I'm not going to be holding 5:30 for 40 miles, so you know, I knew I couldn't do that for marathon distance, let alone that and then some. So I'm hoping, by the way, I forgot to say earlier, my 2 runs I want to total 20 miles, so if I can do 14 now, 10k later, about 6 miles, that would be perfect for the day. Hey everybody, just hit over 9k. This is a turnaround point, so just to grab myself a gel, hit my gel today, and yeah, then we'll start to head back. So let's do this. Little tip that I picked up: if you find that you're running at a pace that's too fast and you just don't know how to get out of it, because sometimes mentally you just get into a nice leg turnover and it happens automatically. What I do, I just stop, walk for 30 seconds, more or less kind of hit that reset button, then start jogging, and then find a new pace. That seems to work for me. I've been able to now to pull that 5:30 pace down to 5:50, now to 6. I'm back where I want to be. And again, feeling happy to just stop, taking the surroundings. I'm also trying to run alongside the river where possible to find the softer terrain, just to give my legs and knees a little bit of a break, because it's quite an ask to come out today and do kind of 14 miles on this harder surface. But you know, you live and learn. I didn't know that heading out this morning, and I need to build up a tolerance to it anyway. And yeah, so this weather's horrible. Let's go. 14 kilometres, 1 hour 20. The wind is picking up, so I apologise if you can't hear me very well. 14 miles, by the way, according to Siri, 22.5 kilometres, so that is the point at which we'll finish today. 22.5. 16.5. So before I head back to the car, I'm actually going down the other side of the river now, just for probably 2 kilometres, 2 back, then a short little jog to the car. I'm really enjoying it today. Pleased to be out, nice to get some fresh air. The pace is still escaping me slightly. My current average is around about 5:50, but of course I'm still trying to bring it back from earlier when I was hitting 5:30, so realistically the average is going to be probably below 6 minutes per kilometre, unless I intentionally run slow, which I'm not doing because it doesn't really serve any purpose to do that. But whew, nice day for a long run. Hiya! 18 kilometres, having a good time, it's going well. About to switch back and head home. So probably not doing any more recording now. I will see you later at the gym for the last part. Bye! I will be honest with you, I don't want to be doing this. Legs, they are tired. They did take a little bit of a pounding this morning, and I'm certainly feeling it now, but I'm going down the gym like a kilometre down, 6k in, kilometre back, 8k to do, 5 miles, taking me to 20 for the day. This is the first double I've ever done. I don't know if it's necessarily one that I can get on board with, because I just don't, you know, when you're feeling like you've really given quite a lot in the morning, is it supposed to be then painful for the second run? I don't mean painful as in, you know, I'm in agony. I just mean muscles need a rest. We could do with another bath, but nevertheless, getting the work done, giving it a go. It's a new experience for me, being happy about it, being smiley, and yeah, getting to the gym. My partner in crime is going to be there. She's putting her work in as well, so neither of us really want to go, but we both encourage each other, get down there and get it done. Oh. Well, there it is, time at the gym complete. I'm back to head home now, get the last kilometre and a bit in on the route home. I'm toasty. That was good when I got into it, and I think that if I'd been a little bit more careful with my pacing this morning and chose more soft terrain, it would have been easier on my legs. So pleased to have loosened them up. I don't know what the effects will be tomorrow or the day after, of course. My watch is saying 65 hours of recovery time required, so we'll just go with the flow. But yeah, until I see you, take care.